What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Zor's Reviews, and today, why are we in front of a dishwasher? That's a pretty good question. It has to do with this box, and also because I need a flat playing field for this. Inside this box is something so cool and so epic. Here's my scissors, let me just cut the top. It's something so cool and so epic we've wanted on this channel for a long time. And you won't ever believe what it is if I can open the top of the box. Hold up. Let me just get this. Finally cutting into it is something so cool and so epic. I'm sure you all know what it is. Let's just get it on out. Ta-da! The one and only Bowser Castle playset. This, of course, is a part of the Mario Galaxy movie line. It is a continuation of the original Mario movies mini playset, mini scale sets, that also now have these brand new star launchers, such as Bowser Jr. The only one I really wanted, other than Wonder Bowser Jr., just couldn't find them yet. Anyways, this is also just a continuation of the original World of Nintendo figures. World of Nintendo had a ton of micro figures that I will be showcasing inside the castle at some point. Probably not in this video, though, because I have some other things to do with this castle planned. So let's just waste no more time and get right into this. As you can see on the front of the box, this is the Bowser Castle playset. This is, of course, made by our boys Jax, and it has Mario flying through the sky here. On the side, we get to see all of that lovely artwork with Peach, Captain Toad, and the Comet Observatory, as well as the logo for the movie, and Jax again. We'll save the back of the box for the very end. On the side, you can see little bitty Bowser riding Yoshi. We get to see some of the features included, as well as the logo again. And then on the back of the box, we get to see the entirety of the castle, all of the little accessories, the Yoshi Egg playset, which I will not be getting, the heat reveal stickers on top of the paintings, as well as a piano that actually plays music. This is going to be awesome. Let's waste no time and get right into this. I have my scissors ready, so we're going to be cutting everything, because Jax loves their twist ties. Here it is on its back. We can, oh, there's no tape there. Is there tape? Here, yep. Now, I did order this. Don't remember where, but you can find it in Target. Thing with these Bowsers is we'll actually even take a look at them. A little of them have weird eyes. So yeah, we'll take a look at it when we get to them. Well, they got tape on the sides too. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I can cut it. They have weird eyes. So, well, sure, you can go through all your targets trying to figure out which one has the best eyes. Because, like, the paint isn't the best on them. I don't know about the original Mario movie with, like, that island Bowser castle thing. I don't know how well the paint job was on those. But for this one, I do know I have seen some funky-looking eyes, which is definitely one of the main reasons why I wanted this. Just so hilarious to me. But like I said, it was ordered in hopes of getting one that looks decent for a review. But if it's a messed up one, I mean, that just adds to the comical relief of it. Oh boy, here it is. Gotta move it back a little bit. Alright, let's see if we can pull this out. Hopefully no issues. Alright. Little bit. There we go. Wow. Kind of stuck in there. And that's all that's left. Nothing in there. No design, nothing. So yeah, here we are. All of its entirety. Let's try and get this set up. Let's take a look at the picture right here. As you can see, his eyes are very funny. It's a very cool looking Bowser figure. I don't know if it's the exact same as the original Mario movie, but there's so many twist ties, so let's just cut them and get right into it. So a little bit of background knowledge about this. This is, of course, from the very first trailer. The trailer that got me so excited for this movie. This is where we see Bowser painting the picture of Mario as a skeleton for Mario Odyssey. And then, of course, we see the picture of him being buff with Princess Peach. So those paintings are included in this, which is awesome. Really nice to see the attention to detail on something like this. And just a little background knowledge about this set in general. I do believe it is $39.99. Here's the piano. It's got some funky components to it. Peaches, peaches. Yeah, sadly, I don't think it actually will play Peaches, though. That's a little disappointing, but nonetheless, it's the thought that counts to actually get the piano as a toy. Here is one of the paintings. So I think it's just do this. Yeah, my hand feels fine. Oh, there we go. Bowser himself. This is the painting from the first trailer. Kind of just faded away, but probably gonna need a little bit more effort. Let's see if we... Oh, Bowser's like rubber. Ooh, that's cool. Anyways, what I was saying about this is a continuation of the Mario movies, micro-scale figures and playsets, and that itself was a continuation of... I don't think it was Jax. I don't know who made them, but the original World of Nintendo's little micro-scale figures. I have a ton of them. I loved it so much. Well, I don't have a ton, but I do have some. And I do love it so much. That was a big thing as a kid. I always wanted, I remember they had the Sumo Bro, or no, not Sumo Bro. Actually, yeah, it might have been Sumo Bro. That guy from New Super Mario Bros. U. That was what mainly focused around Wii U and stuff. Here's our Bowser. Jeez. Oh boy, he's rubbery, but he's awesome. Let's get him next to Junior. The size, I think it works. We'll compare it to the actual figures in a minute. Hold on, I just gotta do something with Star Launcher. That is very accurate. I love that. So this in its entirety is something that we never got. We never got a physical Bowser Castle playset, although there were tons of little playsets, like one of the Mushroom Kingdom. There was one of Layer Cake Desert. Might have been a few others, and then they also did for like Link and stuff. So it's really cool to see that it's still in like Jax to like do something to show that it's an homage. I think is the word I'm thinking of. It's an homage to those original World of Nintendo minifigures, which is really cool. Nice to see. So many zip ties. Oh my, hold up. Alright, here we go. I was able to get out the first section. I didn't know it was broken. Oh! I thought it was just going to be 2 sections. No, it's just 3. 3 whole sections. Well, this one's attached. Here's one of their famous super zip ties. Oh boy. Hold on, I'm still cutting back here. There's a lot. Oh my. Alright, well, here's the rest of the castle. Oh, there we go. So, there's the very bottom half, and then there's just let's dive it. I used one of the heavy-duty ones. Not even like a normal twist tie. And then here's the middle portion. In the back of the box, we do have some more accessories, as well as some instructions. Probably on how to use the sticker. Oh, drop the instructions. Yeah, probably on how to use the stickers. How to actually build it. Maybe it snaps together. Who knows? Jeez. Can't even get this stuff out, man. struggling. Wait, how am I actually supposed to get that out? Hold on. Oh, it's just taped in there. Oh. Let's try to get it from the back. Okay, so here's a couple more paintings. We got Sipping on the Soup. And then we got some more paintings if I can even pop them out. They're all wedged in there. So you get a total of 5 paintings. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you get 5. That's everything that's in the box. Let's quickly build this. No, I'm just joking. We can't build this yet, guys. We literally have to get through the instruction manual. I mean, I've waited so long for this. You guys can, too. So, getting it out shows us our piece count. Shows us how to build it. It doesn't snap. Shows us where you were supposed to place all the little accessories. Okay, that's fine. Shows us how the piano works. And it shows us... Oh, okay. So, in the cauldron, there's those stickers. Let's rub our finger against this. And let's rub against the painting. Oh, it works. Kinda. Come on, give me something to keep the painting painted. Alright, well, there's Peach. Kinda. There you go, there's Peach. Now freezes Bow. On the other side, we got Bowser again. Let's try and see you. Nice little painting. Oh, it's sticky. Then we got the other one. Let's take a look at that. Alright, let's actually get this built now. Here it is, boys. Bowser's Castle. No opening door there, but you got curtains, you got nice stickers, you got open panes. Oh my goodness. For scale comparison, we got Bowser. Practically the size of it. We got Bowser Jr. here, about half the size. Mario. This is not accurate. Hold up. Like, I didn't expect it to be that accurate. Oh, wow. Okay, so if you wanted them to tower over, maybe if we take off the bottom section. I don't know if there was ever a bottom section in the movie. Okay, yeah, that's more accurate. So that's how you're going to have to do that if you ever want to do toy photography of them actually seeing Bowser. So let's clear the table. Get out of here, Jack Black, big boy. Chris Pratt, all of them. And, oh my goodness, it looks so good. Just looking at it up close, like, sure, you can look at it in stores like I have, but actually having it, actually getting to see it like this, no opening doors, sadly, it's just so cool. Oh, well, hold up, we're going to have to find some way to light up each area. Oh, well, we can get to the bottom level first. Yeah, let's start with the bottom and work our way up. So for the bottom level, for some reason, it says put this painting here, and it says to put the cauldron in there. That makes sense, but I don't know why that painting would be there. I was thinking the bonsai bush would go there, but that actually goes in the next level, when you actually think about the movie. But the details are insane. Sadly, no working stairs. Kind of just ends there. You can see it. It just ends. But it looks so good. This is what kid me always wanted for a Bowser Castle playset. Here's the next level. You can see, yeah, again, no actual stairs. But, like, it's hard to get the lighting. I don't even think it would have been better in my room. Hold on, let me get a flashlight. So having to get a flashlight to see the interior is a little disappointing, but you can see they have sticker details, molded details. It's out of frame. It's out of focus, sorry. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, alright, there we go. So you can see all sorts of nice details. It looks better in person, not gonna lie. And then you can see there's tons of space for basically anything. So we can do is you can put the chirping the bonsai bush right here. Is that the way? No, it actually wants you to place it the other way. You can put the Peaches piano. Peaches, peaches. So yeah, sadly it doesn't play Peaches, but with a little imagination, just even have the song there, and it works out pretty well. And then let's get to the top layer. I'm actually really happy that the sections are removable so you can do it like this. Here is the top layer. It has, of course, that famous Bowser shell spike on it. So what you can do is you can place the extra paintings. I said you can place the extra paintings. You can place the extra paintings in there. Oh wait, that actually worked out really well. And then when Bowser is ready, he can present to Mario by opening the gates. Open the gates! Have him here, and then take off the light, and boom! He's presenting. Let's actually take a peek at these though. So this one should be the one he showcases in the very first trailer. If I can get it to heat up. And you can see it's already basically gone. Oh, this is bendy. Oh, that's rubber. I was worried that it's snapping off. And then, yeah, this one should be Bone Mario, I think. Oh, wait, no, it isn't. This is one of the other ones I didn't know was included. Looks a little like Iggy. You're not Iggy, Lemmy. Nice. And then on the back, this one's Bone Mario. I mean, we saw this one in the trailer too, so hopefully we see some of these others in there and they aren't just like fan-made ones. Really nice though. There are stickers, so I believe you can just basically, yeah, rip it off. But I won't do that, even with the stickers including in the Bowser Jr. clown car. I believe those are stickers you can actually, like, it comes on a sticker sheet. I still probably wouldn't rip that off. I'd probably keep it on the sheet because I feel like it'd be safest there. So we have Bowser here. We have that, and like even here, there's still tons of space off to the side. Like the interior isn't even full. Here it is scaled next to the Star Launcher, and here we go. We got Bowser and Bowser Jr. That looks awesome. I actually really enjoy that. So, yeah, this is so cool. I'm like trying not to sit here going, oh my goodness, look at all the little details. Like the little kid inside me is yelling right now. This is all that was ever wanted for those original micro figure playset. This is so cool. Taking out the plumbing van, this is where I store all my micros from the first movie. So we have Mario, we have Luigi, we have Kamek and Peach. We got Yoshi, but this is that Nintendo World of. So you can see that there's the Yoshi. I'll show off more. I have like a Mario and Koopa Troopa. They scale well. I probably don't need thousands of those star launchers. Yeah, we can place them up here. Everyone see the scaling? Okay, the scaling isn't bad for Bowser. Let's take things down here. Like, the scaling between Bowser and Bowser Jr. is practically perfect. I would have liked Bowser Jr. to be a little bit smaller just in general, but I think it works. I'll compare it to the other, to the big figures. And here's Luigi, and that actually works really well for scale. If we can get him to stand. Kamek is small compared to Bowser Jr., but Kamek's small compared to Bowser too. Yeah, I don't know how accurate that is though, because I don't have the Kamek. Here's Peach and Bowser look good. Mario, yeah. Then Yoshi's the smallest there, but that isn't even the real Yoshi. So let's do a size comparison between them, actually. With the castle removed, we can get Bowser. You get Bowser Jr., so, he's up to his elbows. Yeah, that's accurate, that's accurate. Yeah, he's up to about Bowser's elbows. And then Mario, barely Bowser's elbows. Yeah, I do like how the mini Bowser is practically the same version as Big Bowser with this basically the same articulation, just not as posable. Looks really good. So yeah. And then sadly, since I don't have Wonder Bowser Jr. as the micro figure, we can just bring in the Wonder Bowser Jr. keychain. So yeah, overall, I mean, the scale for the actual Bowser figure is good. Though it is a little disappointing. Oh, dropped Big Bowser. Oh, he almost tore the paper. Though it is a little disappointing, though, to see that they changed the scale of Bowser Jr., so, like, this isn't even accurate now. Although it kind of is, it's not what you'd expect, because Bowser Jr. is normally smaller than Mario, so it is sad that you kind of have to get the new versions of the Micro Land figures to actually work well with the Bowser Jr., although I believe it is the same exact Bowser, but like I said, I will never personally know. In all, there is so many iconic scenes just from that first trailer alone. Trimming the bonsai bush, you can literally recreate Peaches. This is metal too, by the way. This, it might be plastic, but it's definitely got metal. It's got metal pieces, and it reminds me, the chiming of it reminds me of the Peaches song, even if it's just an optical illusion. But like sipping the soup, trimming the bonsai bush, doodly doo, doodly doo, and also doing something, I forget what else. But there's so many iconic scenes just from that first trailer alone, and I feel like that's not the last of this we'll see. Especially since it's a full-on toy. Yeah, I mean, the van's a full-on toy from the first movie. Let me just quickly put it back together. The van's a full-on toy from the first movie, but it was kind of just iconic. This, though, however, is something that, like, the van opened up into a tiny world. This is literally Bowser's Castle, and I feel like I said, there's going to be tons of iconic scenes with this, and we're just waiting for it to happen. April 1st, so excited for it. Like, dude, I cannot wait for this. This is so exciting. If that right there doesn't get you to buy this, I don't know what will. I mean, like, yes, it isn't actually playing Peaches. This is what it does. It still has the chiming of Peaches, and like I said, it feels metal. But then there's the paintings and stuff. We'll just clear everything that isn't included so no one gets mixed up. What are you doing? Get out of here. So yeah, this is what you get. $40. I think this is worth it. This is absolute cinema. Oh yes, not every door opens. Not everything works necessarily. There is so much in here. And so many possibilities. And yeah, you kind of do need some sort of army too. Like, if this is a little kid getting this, you're going to want to go to, I think it was Boscov's that actually had the original, like, little question mark display stands. They had, like, the Koopa Troopas and Goombas and stuff. So you're definitely going to need some sort of army to fill this out. You can definitely have it as is. Oh, wait, hold on. Does this work? Wait, this is going to be awesome if so. Hold up. Oh, I didn't do a full-on video on this. So what you do is you press it down. This button doesn't work by itself, but there's actually a button on the bottom. You have to press in, then press it. Oh, it didn't do anything. Oh, can we get Bowser Jr. to, like, jump up? Hold up. Papa! No, hold up. Trust, guys. This is going to work. Papa! Oh, it did! Peaches. Yeah, this is awesome. This is awesome. Like I said, you can... Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot it's not all connected, so you can do that. This is better than that original Jax one, where it was like a giant place that had the feature to drop Bowser into the bottom level. This is better. I think it's the same price points. I think I also might have retired. But then there's another one that's just like a diorama, and it was the new Super Mario Bros. Wii, not Wii U. Wii. Or Wii U, because there's new Super Mario Bros. U. Oh, there's like 5 games of that, but like they've made playsets before on that, which is definitely good. I love that game. But now with Mario Wonder, like I know this has nothing to do with Mario Wonder, but now with Mario Wonder, and that being my probably new favorite game, I'm happy to get the Bowser Jr. merch. But it's going to be cool to see what they can do with that, especially in the movie. Because like I said, this is going to have so many iconic scenes. Like it or... Oh, you can snap that together. Like it or not, this is awesome. I'm sorry. I will not hear any second opinions. This is awesome. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. This is just the tip of the iceberg for what to do with this. There's going to be shorts made on this. Yes, I'm going back to YouTube Shorts. There is going to be all sorts of things done. This is going to be a backdrop. This is going to be awesome. And also seeing it in person here. I can probably fit it in my normal setup. I just wasn't able to use it tonight, so sorry about that. Back to the normal setup tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to post any videos tomorrow, but if so, I will be back to the normal setup tomorrow. So yeah, thank you for tuning in to such an amazing video. Something I've been waiting for a month and a half, ever since it got revealed, basically. It's finally here. It's in my hands. And it's better than ever. So thank you all for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.